Kuya Betong, ito para magbigay naman ng ilang testimonials para kay Joseph. Kasama natin ang isa sa pinakasikat at award-winning na Director of Photography o DOP, Mr. Carlo Mendoza.
At isa sa mga kaibigan ni Joseph, si Regina Valenzuela. Panoorin po natin ito.
I got the chance to know Joseph when he worked with me as my intern in my last movie with Direk June Lana. I think this is a testament of how committed he was to his craft and how humble he was that even if he had shot all these shows in GMA7 as a DOP, he was still willing to take an intern position so that he could learn more and be able to transition into making movies. Joseph promised to be with me in all the activities. He attended all their pre-production meetings, tech scouts, test grading sessions, rigging tests, and shoots. I think on our first day, his first day with me on January 19, it was an ocular. He was late for about 15 to 30 minutes. And I told him, Joseph, first lesson is punctuality. When you are on time, you're late. And then after that, he was never late again. He got on set before I did, making sure that the equipment was complete and that the crew had already eaten and were ready to work. Every time meron kaming ocular, he would sketch the location, a location plan, and then he would send it to me so I could sketch my lighting design. He worked directly with our tech PA, making sure na laging kumpleto at tama ang equipment, and he facilitated my pre-lighting and pre-rigging setups with my gaffer. He observed all the time. He took note of things that were different from TV and film, and then we would discuss all the time. He quietly sat every time meron akong meeting with Direk June when we discussed how the story should go and how the characters' journey were. He was always very excited to learn something new, but not nearly as excited every time he talked about his kid. Joseph cared a lot about my crew. He cared about the film. He made sure na hindi init ang ulo ko, na laging tama ang mga setups. Joseph was a very invaluable person in my team. I don't think I would have been able to do this film without him. Joseph was a very passionate, genuinely kind-hearted person, and he was a great ally.
Si Joseph, 10 taon ko na siyang kilala. Una kami nagkasama noong 2009 sa isang pelikula. So parang sabay na kaming lumaki sa industriya. Nakailang show na rin kami, pelikula, saka kung ano-ano pang project. Si Joseph, masarap yung katrabaho. Magaan katrabaho sa set. Palabiro. Tapos, alam ko marami nang nagsabi, mabait na tao si Joseph. Madalang uminit yung ulo niya sa set. Tapos kung iinit man yung ulo niya, tatabi lang yan sa isang tabi. Tapos, tahimik lang, gagawin lang niya yung trabaho niya. Tapos mamaya, okay na siya. Mabait na kaibigan. Tapos, alam ko, mabait na ama at saka asawa kay Ash. At ama kay Prime.
Para pa tayo lalo mga kapuso para magbigay po ng ilang testimonials po about kay Kuya Joseph, ang ating pinakamamahal na si Kuya Seph. Kasama natin, of course, dalawa sa kaibigan at katrabaho niya, si Miss Lea Reyes at si Ely Del Rosario.
Si Joseph sobrang okay yan katrabaho, wala kang maririnig na reklamo, lagi yan nakikinig sa mga boss, sa mga direktor niya, sa mga producer, at the same time, kaibigan niya lahat ng staff. Tapos lahat ng gawa niya, gusto niya laging maganda yung ilawan niya. Madalas din yan tumatawag, tinatanong paano daw mag-apply sa masteral, gusto daw niya kasing mag-aral, gusto niya magturo, gusto niya ma-share yung knowledge niya sa iba. So, yun si Joseph. Mabuting tao, mabuting kaibigan, mabuting katrabaho.
Ako po si Ely Del Rosario, dating supervising producer ng Tadhana. Si Joseph kasi hindi siya yung tipo ng taong sasabihin niya sa sarili niya o aminin niya na, galing-galing ko, hindi. Lagi siyang uhaw matuto. Masarap siyang katrabaho kasi mahusay, pero walang ka-ere-ere, walang kayabang-yabang. Magaling siyang makisama at magalang siya sa lahat. Siya yung tipo ng katrabahong hindi susuko. Laban yan, rain or shine ang shoot. Si Joseph kasi magaling na team player yan eh. Oras ng kagipitan, oras ng pressure, hindi yan basta-basta bumibitaw. Lagi yan may option, magbabato yan ng solusyon. Hindi siya yung, bahala na kayo dyan, problema niya yan. Sayang lang talaga na paaga yung pack-up mo, Seph. But you've touched our hearts with your kindness, your humility, and your positive energy. Maraming salamat, Seph. Hanggang sa muli.